Hey Gemini, what's up guys? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do general messages, just random messages, whatever wants to come through. If that's something that interests you, go ahead and stick around. Gemini, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope that you're doing what's best for you. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So I was hearing that song, We Are the World, We Are the Future. Like making a difference, making the world a better place, wanting to leave the world a better place than when you found it. I'm getting that energy very heavily. You guys could be working in soup kitchens, at animal shelters, at, homeless shelters, maybe dropping school supplies off to, or backpacks or something off to schools. There's just energy of possibly maybe for like Thanksgiving, donating a lot of stuff or something like that. I'm getting this energy of just wanting to be of service or wanting to make a difference, possibly in your actual like community, or maybe in a family unit, or maybe in the whole world, like the world as a whole, okay? So I'm getting that. I'm also getting a cycle wrap up or a cycle close with the world, Gemini. I do feel like you're looking at something from a different perspective, Gemini. There's something here. And this could lead to a new beginning. Excuse me, guys. This could lead to a new beginning. This could lead to like a fresh start, or going off on a whole new journey, a whole new cycle with this wrap up, okay? This could be something that you've been dealing with for years. This could be something that has continued through several different situations. So say it's a situation with how you interact or how you react to people or things like that. Well, this could have been something that has caused problems in several different interactions, several different relationships through your career, your family, your friends. There's something about that where you're learning to react differently, or you're changing something. You're not continuing a cycle is what I'm getting, okay? Gemini, I'm also seeing that it keeps showing me that meme of the world, and it has like different angels that are all stationed around it. So you could be like one of many earth angels stationed around the world, Gemini, and maybe there's like this call. Like, maybe you're feeling the call right now to be of service, to go out there, to help out, to make the world a better place. We have flowers that came out. It says, wish comes true, happiness, someone or something makes you smile. Great news is coming your way. So yeah, I didn't get a chance because I got quite a few channel messages with this card. So I didn't get a chance to get to it yet. But that was another thing I saw, was like world breaking news or worldwide news. I'm seeing like the globe, and it says breaking news, and it's going dun, 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 right? It's like very dramatic, okay? Very suspenseful. So there could be something happening on a global level that everybody's hearing about, Gemini. Or there could just be something in your community. Or what? Shit, boo, it's breaking news to you, maybe, okay? This could be just you and one other person, but it's still breaking news to you. There's something here about that, like you're getting some kind of information that makes sense with the great news is coming your way. The bluebird on here, bluebirds for me in divination signify fresh starts, good luck, again, wish fulfillment. There's this energy of just good things happening, like blessings coming in, something that makes you smile, finding some joy, finding some peace, Gemini, okay? What is this? The carriage. It says a journey, either physical or mental, shamanic vision quest, a road trip, and personal growth. I do feel like there has been a lot of personal growth that's taking you leaps and bounds. It's almost like you can be happy in a situation where a lot of people wouldn't be, and maybe that's something you're noticing. Like when you go out in the world, everybody's mean, everybody's angry, and traffic sucks, everybody's got road rage. You go to get a coffee somewhere, everybody's all grumpy, like, can I help you? Through the intercom. It's like, no, I don't want you touching my food. I really don't. I'm gonna take myself home and go make my own coffee because your bad energy is gonna, like, you ever feel like that? Like go to like a fast food or restaurant, anywhere, and the person who's taking your order, or the people who are making your food, like you can just tell they hate their job. They hate being there. They hate you. They hate that you came through. Like, and they're just gonna like, like slam stuff down. They're showing me. They're showing me a picture of the knuckle sandwich my mom gave my dad years and years and years ago. It's something that's like infamous in our family, like because it became funny, like, you know, after a while. And my mom would make my dad's lunch every day for work, and they had an argument or something, and she punched his sandwich, and it was a knuckle sandwich. That's what he called it. That's what they're showing me. But I feel like there could be something like that, Gemini, where you're going around and you're seeing people's like energy or attitude when they're preparing your food. And it's like, you're going to put that energy into my food, and I'm good on that. So I don't know. I'm getting that kind of energy, Gemini, like staying, like almost being able to kind of like keep your energy clean. Even though everybody around you wants to be upset, even though everybody around you wants to be sad or wants to be up, you know, just angry or just hates their life or hates the world. I don't know. It just feels like that. You're choosing to be happy. You're choosing happiness, Gemini. Okay? There's something about that. And this is showing great personal growth energy within your energy. I do feel like Spirit's blessing you for that. Like you're getting some kind of wish fulfillment or something. I don't know. It's just like for being a good sport. Shoot, why not? I don't know. Maybe like negativity in the world is like at an all-time high. So like if you can remain positive, it's like you're getting a gold star. There's something about that, okay? All right, let's see what else we have here. That was so funny. I haven't thought about that knuckle sandwich in forever. Okay. We have the mountain road. It says you are on the road to success. Trust the process, putting in the work, North Node vibes. So you're putting in the work when it comes to something, Gemini. You're trying to create something. You're trying to navigate your way through like the twists and turns because you don't know everything about this. You know, there's some things that you have yet to be seen, or there's some things that you don't have all the clarity in regards to. There's also going to be curveballs. You know, things that you're not expecting. I do feel like you are on a journey to success, Gemini, and you're being asked to trust the process. There could be some major success. The World card in Tarot talks about major success coming through, some kind of recognition or something being highlighted. So something could be highlighted here in your life. Something might all of a sudden take off for you. You might be asked to travel somewhere. For some of you guys could be traveling to the mountains or traveling away from the mountains. I'm just getting this energy of overcoming any obstacles that are in your way, okay? We have the well, which is talking about family wishes coming true, or wishes in general, really, with the wishing well, which is interesting because we see that on this card. It says wishes coming true, Gemini. So I do feel like there's some kind of wish fulfillment that's coming through. Look, success wanting to pop out. Born to shine, yes. This is your green light, Gemini, okay? You're getting the green light. You are going to be very successful in something. You're on the road to that. That's like set, I don't want to say it's set in stone, but I feel like it is. I do feel like you're trying to overcome some kind of challenges here with that yoke energy, something that's making you feel tied down. This could be within yourself, or this could be an actual adversary, okay? Sometimes our biggest enemy is ourselves, right? So you could be really overthinking right now, or self-sabotaging, or just thinking really negatively. It's almost like you're trying to fight off those feelings, though. You're trying to keep things balanced too, is the energy I'm getting. So what is this happiness card here for Gemini? What is going to be making Gemini happy here soon? We have the 7 of Pentacles. I do feel like you've been wanting to invest in something, or you have been investing in something for a long time, okay? Even regardless of being sad, like I said, or being upset or angry, or the loss that you've suffered, you've still kept strong. You've still kept trying. You've kept your energy grounded, Gemini. You're working really hard on bettering yourself, bettering your physical, spiritual, mental health, your emotional health, learning to regulate your emotions, Gemini, as well. There's something about that, like being more patient, being more kind to yourself. But I do feel like the good news that you're going to be getting is that something that you've been waiting, it's almost like he's been sitting here waiting. Like any day now, this is going to sprout some kind of flower, or any day now, this is going to come to harvest. It's something about that. Some of you guys could be looking back, because he does look like he's mid-harvest. I've never actually seen that before, or noticed that this pentacle looks separate and there's leaves that are kind of broken off. It's like he's mid-harvest. So for some of you, you guys could just be in the middle of just a busy day, and you could just stop and be like, damn, I have a lot to be grateful for. I have a lot to be thankful for. Like I say all the time, like when a problem comes your way, you should always say to yourself, I'm grateful for these problems. I'm blessed to have these problems. Why? Because I can afford to have them, you know? I don't know. That's just my fucked up weird mindset that I have, but it seems to work. Like, you know, turning those frowns upside down, trying to be positive, being grateful for everything in life, not just the good days, you know, not just the days when the harvest is popping, but the days when it's in between and it's growing. Like, thank you, little plant, for growing, because I know one day this is going to be a big harvest. There's something about that. I do feel like the good news that's coming your way, though, is you're going to see some kind of progress in regards to whatever this is that you have been building. We have the Fool card that came out, guys, with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and I swear I just saw the Lovers. I don't know where it went, but I swear I saw it. So you might be making, there could be something here, Gemini, where, you know, the good news is that maybe you're going to be getting out of this stagnant situation, or a situation that feels like it hasn't moved in a while. That would make sense with this Chariot energy. Well, that's a carriage. That's not the Chariot, but I'm getting Chariot energy off of it, okay? So Cancerian energy coming through for sure. Aquarius, again, with this Fool card. I do feel like there is something about that, Gemini. Like, you have ships coming in on the horizon, and you've been manifesting some kind of big move, or wanting to, again, release yourself from a stagnant situation. Some of you guys are just wanting to have more fun, have more excitement, see what's out there. Yeah, go out there, enjoy yourself, get to know new people, meet new people, do new things, right? Okay? Maybe you want to go to new places, like you're tired of going to the same old places, Gemini. I'm kind of getting that energy too. Either way, I feel like you're cultivating some kind of happiness for yourself. What is this Fool energy? What is this brand new beginning or this new start? We have the Queen of Cups that wanted to pop. Well, it's something that you're going to feel really emotionally invested in, you know? There could be this energy of, like, maybe you've kept yourself held back for a long time with this Queen of Cups energy, and you're finally going to let yourself loose. There could be this energy of maybe following your intuition too, your intuition leading you on this journey for sure. I do feel like this is something that you've gotten a lot of psychic impressions about. So there could be a new beginning coming that you've heard about this. You've been seeing this in your dreams or in your visions, Gemini, however you get your psychic impressions. You've been hearing about this new beginning for a minute. Some of you guys, there could be a baby that's coming. You could be very excited about this baby. Some of you guys, this baby's gonna be born in Aries season. I don't know why I'm getting that energy, okay? Either way, I feel like you're manifesting ships closer. It's almost like that's kind of what I'm getting with this Queen of Cups. Like, you put all your emotion, all your energy into something. You've been very consistent. You've been trusting the process, even when it's been slow, even when it feels like you're the only one that's putting in the work or the effort, Gemini, even when it feels like you're waiting, because there is a lot of waiting energy here, you know? The Queen of Cups, she's you know, she's sitting down. She's very focused on this cup, you know. Seven of Pentacles. He's sitting there. He's in, like, mid, I don't know, harvest or something. He's just kind of reflecting. And then the Three of Wands, of course. We see the ships coming in, or we see the potential for change on the horizon, but we haven't actually, like, it's not actually here yet. They're still waiting, you know, waiting for those ships to come in, waiting for things to come into alignment, Gemini. The only action card I'm really seeing is the Fool. And again, it's clarified by this Queen of Cups, so, which is more emotional and spiritual. So I do feel like right now you're just happy with the process. Yeah, trusting the process. That's what I'm getting. Like, you're just happy with how things are going. Maybe there's been certain things where you feel like, look, Ten of Pentacles, where you feel like there's been some little beginnings, or there's like, I can see this on the horizon. I can see a new beginning. Some of you guys just recently wrapped up a situation, like you barely made it out of there by the hair on your chinny chin chin is the energy I'm getting for somebody, like, you know, like the rattered, tattered clothes and everything, like your little knapsack. You're just happy to be out. Shit. Maybe somebody just recently got out of prison or something, or you just recently got out of a 7-step program. I don't know. Or you just recently got out of a bad relationship that felt like prison. Or you're on the way to that, Gemini. Or maybe it was a job that was really, like, time consuming or something. But there is something about that. Just trusting the process and being happy with whatever this process is. Can I just get really quick, what is this good news that could be coming Gemini's way? Justice. What else do you need to know? Everything's working out. Something's working out in your favor. Spiritual justice has been called. Physical justice has been called. You could be getting news that Maybe this is something that you're waiting on, like money to come through or to hear some kind of verdict about something, or maybe you're waiting for, this could be maybe even a restraining order, or to hear that somebody is getting sent to prison. That could be for somebody, or that somebody's getting out. I don't know, you got to take it as it resonates. There's so many people watching this, guys. It just feels like you're getting news about something that's working out in your favor, or something that has. Some of you guys could be getting news about karmic justice coming through and you're happy about it. Hey, I'm not here to judge. I am not here to judge. If somebody did something that is deserving of karma, and you see them get their karma and you're like, good, that put a little extra pep in my step today, right? Like, I don't know, you know, you didn't go out there and do it. You didn't give them their karma, you know, but you're just happy that people are getting what the fuck they deserve in this bitch. I don't know. I really can't be mad at you for that, Gemini. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, somebody, spirit served somebody a knuckle sandwich on your behalf, Gemini. Ooh. Yeah, somebody got served a knuckle sandwich on your behalf, Gemini. Damn, spirit was like, here you go. Boop. I don't know, that's for somebody. Okay, you're going to hear about that, like justice being served. But for others of you, this is definitely some kind of money coming through, some kind of contract, or something that you've been waiting on, a verdict you've been waiting on to wrap up, or again, a situation that maybe you've been waiting to hear about a surgery, to get the approval for a surgery or something. There is some kind of news and you feel like this is just, this is fair, it's balanced, it's like everything is working out exactly as it should be. Thank you, baby Jesus. That's the kind of energy I'm getting off that justice with that great news that's coming through. This could be about a Libra, or a Libra could be giving you this news. Okay. I feel like, yeah, I feel like justice is being served in some kind of situation. 3 of Swords on the bottom. Take it as it resonates. Okay, what is this carriage energy? Because there is a journey that's happening here. Physical, mental. Some of you guys are going on some kind of shamanic vision quest. You're just seeing the future. You're seeing what everything's going to be. Like, you're seeing the vision. There could be something like that. Like, you're in the middle of, you know, it's almost giving like hi-ho, it's off to work we go. It's something like that, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles here. And you're just working, and then suddenly you have this vision of where this is all going to lead you. Like, you know, one day your kids are going to be running this and doing this. It's like you have this vision of the future, you know, of the legacy that you're creating. I'm getting that energy here. You're envisioning it. Some of you guys could be writing it down, or you're recording it, like you're talking about it. You're prophesizing over it. There's something about that where it's like you're seeing your future. You're seeing what all this is. Yeah, you're seeing what all this is creating. Look at her. Look how she's like nurturing the pinnacle. She's looking down at it. There's something about that. Something about looking down at something. The only time you're looking up is when it's calling for faith. I like that, Gemini. Like, I'll look down. I'll keep my head down. And I'll focus on everything physical, everything. I'll keep my emotions in check, my money in check, my stability in check. I'll focus on my legacy. But when I need to believe in myself, or when I need that, you know, that assurance that everything's going to be okay, I'll look up, like to spirit, or to my ancestors, you know, like I get my strength from the divine. Yes. Yes, I like that. That is what I'm getting here. This is all discombobulated shit. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's something here where you're creating this. You're creating a stronger foundation for yourself, Gemini. I'm getting the energy of like on the way. Okay, that's what song they're playing. You're on the way to something. Look, on the way to a new opportunity or something, Gemini. I don't know what's going on. Wow. Okay, 7 of Swords and then the High Priestess. So for some of y'all, I was getting that like dodging it, where she's like, no, I'm good on that. I'm going to focus on what I got. So for some of you guys, you could be turning away offers too. Like turning away offers that are, yeah, keeping your independence. Yeah, because there could be energy of like, Gemini, you have a lot of potential. You got a lot of money. There could be people who are trying to get you involved in, you know, these get rich quick schemes, or there could be somebody who wants you to invest in this, or, oh, I know what we could do. We could do that. Like, it's something like that. Like, you're kind of good on your own, Gemini, when it comes to your money. I'm not going to lie to you. There is that feeling. Okay, you might get together with other people to kind of like help clean up the world, right? Or help donate or something like that. Like, yeah, work with other people in the soup kitchen. But when it comes to your money, or however you're making your money, or whatever this is, it's something that's very much tailor-made to you, or there's some kind of independence you have here. I do feel like there's people who have tried to come in and take from you or steer you wrong or disrupt your energy, Gemini. It's almost like you're not pressed. You're not worried about it. These people looking at everything but the Seven of Swords. Make sure you're cognizant of that too. Like aware of your surroundings or aware of people's intentions around you. Make sure that you're keeping heavy boundaries around something. There could be something about not telling everybody your secrets or not telling everybody what you're working on, your next move, Gemini. That is for some of you guys, like there's something about the Seven Swords. It doesn't always have to be like outside strategy. It could be you strategizing, trying to strategize how you're going to make more coin or how you're going to make this money grow for sure. Some of you guys used to do something that was not great for money, or you used to be involved in some kind of like scheming, or there's something like that with money, Gemini, for sure. For some of you guys, that's not for everybody, but for somebody out here, there used to be some kind of scheming. You're trying to turn over a new leaf. I feel like you're going to be able to, but it might take a lot of hard work, and you might suffer through some kind of karma. Like you might have to give something back. That's for somebody, I don't know. But I am getting like strategy with the Seven of Swords. So this could be people trying to strategize with your money, Gemini. This could be also you trying to strategize. What is the Seven of Swords? What is the Seven of Swords representing for Gemini, please? High Priestess. Ooh. With the Knight of Wands. Ooh, and the Magician. Yeah, that's definitely outside energy. That's definitely somebody who could have been trying to strategize to get you involved in something, right? Like, oh, this is going to be great. We're going to invest our money. We're going to make a shit ton, right? And it's all manipulation. It's all lies. So watch out for somebody who's trying to get you involved in money things. There could have been also somebody who tried to get you to fix something for them or get you to pay something for them. This could be a car with that chariot carriage energy and the Knight of Wands. This could have been somebody who tried to get you to pay for something of theirs, like a car or something like that, Gemini, and it was a scheme. It was a scam. It's like, oh, all my tires are flat, right? I can't go nowhere. Like, they're like, okay, fine, I'll give you the money. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna drive over there. I'll be there in a second. You're like, all right. Like, you're gonna drive over here? I thought your tires were flat. There's something like that. Like somebody was really scamming or tried to scam you, Gemini. And I feel like you were able to see through it. I feel like you went through some kind of personal growth where you were able to see through somebody's scam. Or maybe that's just something you're going to grow from that experience, boo, is not to be scammed again. That's for some of you guys, because there damn sure is somebody who was out here scamming people. Shit, some of y'all might have got scammed by a high priestess or by like a somebody who was like, oh, I'll give you your, this is somebody who's like, they charge like an enormous amount for readings or something, and then it's all bullshit or it's all bad advice. So you'll come back to them, Gemini. Or this was somebody that you went to go get some work done, or, oh, I can remove curse for $300. Okay, like something like that. Like all you really have to do to remove a curse is just ask for it to be removed from the great, the Most High. Like that's, I don't know. That's whatever. Whatever. I don't know how everybody else's like God works. I guess we all kind of have our own like spirit that we look up to. But for me, if I'm asking spirit to take something off of me that I'm not deserving of, spirit's gonna do that. Spirit's out there whooping ass on my behalf before I even like literally like that. I don't know how it works for everybody. I get shocked sometimes and surprised, like, oh damn, okay. You had to go to a high priestess to get a hex removed. You couldn't just ask your creator to do it? That's weird. I don't know, Gemini. But that's the energy I'm getting for somebody. Like, you went to go get something removed, or God forbid, something put on somebody. That shit backfired. If somebody went out here trying to get something put on you, it like really backfired, Gemini. Damn, it like really worked in your favor. If somebody was out here trying to go to a high priestess or somebody, to get some work put on you, it really backfired. And I feel like this high priestess got some karma too. Like she lost some of her blessings or some of her legacy. Like it got gifted to you because she should have never done that. Like you shouldn't be out here using your gifts to hex people or using your gifts for the darkness. So there's something about that. Somebody who was given a gift of light and they tried to use it for the darkness and damn sure fucked up using it against you, Gemini. I don't know. I feel like it was something that it shot you off towards your success. I don't know what this is, but that is what I'm getting very strongly. There could also have been a high priestess. Like you could be a high priestess and somebody tried to screw you over and they didn't know the repercussions of fucking over a divine being. Like there's serious repercussions, especially if that person is coming through with innocent energy and not trying to screw you over, not manipulating you, like none of that stuff. And you go out of your way to try to steal from, like, cause somebody might have tried to steal your energy, steal your gifts, steal your money. Okay. Like there's something like that. Damn, I feel like Spirit gave him that knuckle sandwich. Damn, that's what I'm getting. Somebody did. Somebody got a heavy knuckle sandwich in regards to you, Gemini. Coming in here trying to fuck around with your energy, trying to fuck around with your money, your gifts, your, I almost said guides. So some of you, they could have tried to send false guides your way. Like, oh, you know, lead Gemini off a cliff. Like, I don't know. Gemini, whatever they tried to send, this is the one though. This is the one with the Page of Pentacles that feels weird, okay? So whatever they tried to send your way, look, you were like, access denied. You were like, I'm good. It's like you looked up, you know, it's like they were like, send Gemini off a cliff, right? Okay? That's what they did. They're like, send Gemini off a cliff. And you looked up because you weren't sure. You're like, well, my guides are telling me I need to go to this cliff, right? It's almost like somebody thinks you answer to your guides and not the Most High. So it's almost like this energy of like they sent negative guides or some kind of negative message to you or something. They manipulated something, probably with magic or with, you know, psychic attacks, something. That's what I'm getting for somebody out here, okay? It's obviously not for everybody. It could have also been some kind of physical manipulation, like, oh, get involved in this business deal, or, oh, help me pay off this loan, or whatever, right? And it's almost like you were like, I don't know. I'm getting led towards this cliff. You looked up to the Most High and you were like, is this something I should do? And they're like, no, don't walk off that cliff. And so you didn't. And it turned out to work out in your favor. And it's like instantly it all went boomeranging back to whoever this was that tried to send something. Or this doesn't have to be a high priestess, witch, spiritualist, what the fuck ever. This could also just be somebody who wanted to remain secret, or somebody who was acting, somebody who had a lot of secrets. Like this is somebody who came in one way, but they were really something else. A chameleon, a shapeshifter. Okay, like something like that. Could have damn sure tried to work you through a soulmate, or worked a soulmate to work you. Like, oh, I know what'll fuck Gemini up. We'll send them a soulmate. That'll make them walk off the cliff. But it's like, they didn't realize you went through all this personal growth. A soulmate ain't shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the, like, listen. I hate to say it like that, but it's like, nah. So you were like, I'm gonna ask the Most High, is this what I need to do? And the Most High was like, nope, give to yourself instead, my child. And you were like, heard. Like that was what that was. The cycle complete. And whatever this is, it like boomerang, it made something way successful for you, or it's growing something for you instead. What is this mountain road with the success for Gemini? That's just what I'm getting here. I don't know if that's going to resonate for everybody, but that's what I'm getting. Yeah, I feel like heavy is the head that wears the crown. Look, the world energy showing up again. Okay, so I feel like this, you know, trust the process, right? You wouldn't be asked to trust the process if it was easy. Okay, so there's been something that's been hard. In fact, this road that we see here on this card, it's twisty, it's curvy, it's got stuff that you can't see, you know, twists and turns. Again, I'm hearing there's something about knuckle sandwiches, sucker punches, like something like that. Somebody did. They tried to give you a knuckle sandwich, or I don't know. I'm getting energy of like somebody tried to sucker punch you and Spirit hit them with the knuckle sandwich. Like that's what I'm getting. I don't know if that's going to make sense, but that's what they're giving me. Okay. I feel like a cycle has been wrapped up though. A very burdensome one. I do feel like you do carry burdens though to be successful. Like I am getting that energy. Like, yeah, this is a burden of some of these things. Like I have like these gifts or this mission or this, you know, whatever I'm trying to build for myself or heal myself, close out these cycles. It's hard to do some of this stuff. It's hard to keep it together every single day and to try to be better every single day, but I still do it. I still show up and do it. I still show up and put the work in every single day. I still trust the process. Like that's what I'm getting. I feel like there's some kind of recognition or major success that is coming your way because of that. Yeah, I feel like look. Oh, 10, 10, 10. Okay, so 10, 10, 10, 1, 1, 1, 3, manifesting. Yes, manifesting some kind of very successful outcome to yourself. Like, you're turning the frown upside down here. I ain't even gonna lie to you. With that 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands going to the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, okay. Turning your pain into power, Gemini. I like to hear it too. There is something where you're letting whatever needs to leave. And you're welcoming whatever has been waiting to come in, because there has been something that has been waiting to come in, okay? Some of you guys are going to be very successful in whatever this is that you've been putting efforts in to, Gemini. For some of you guys, maybe you're starting to see that you don't want to hold certain things together. It's almost like using discernment. Like, you'll know what to let go of and you'll know what to keep going, Gemini. And this strongly feels like it's surrounding like career and money. A lot of this. Some of it could have to do with relationships and connections, Gemini, because somebody damn sure did try to fuck you over or mess with you energetically. They might have went to a high priestess or got somebody to dip in your energy. Oh, tell me what you feel about this person. It's like, that wasn't your place to do that. You know, like you working with a real one. Like, Gemini, I don't know. I don't think people really understand how like vicious your ancestors are, like, with protecting you, and how closely that spirit keeps you protected and keeps you to its bosom. Like, it's almost like all you have to do is just look up and just question, and spirit will give you like a little plane through the sky. Turn away, right? Like, there's something like you are very obedient, or you just know, like, you have a very strong faith in the divine. So when somebody comes around with anything sneaky, anything that feels like it's going to end up hurting you or causing you harm, like it's almost like you're instantly protected, and you're very discerning, Gemini, okay? So I feel like, yeah, the days of kind of feeling like people are able to easily get over on you are kind of over. That is for some of you guys. I also feel like you went through a lot of struggle, though, to get where you're at. Like, you will go through a lot of struggle. Like, this success is not just only going to be glitz and glam, you know? It's also going to be grunt and grit. Is also what I'm getting, okay? So some of you guys it might be hard work to build this legacy. It might feel like this is a struggle. Every day is a struggle, but you know, there's success every day too. Sagittarius energy coming out with this Temperance. And I do feel like you are alchemizing, and this is something that is heavily divinely guided, okay? Let's get some additional messages here, / advice. Additional messages / advice for Gemini. We have the Dolphin. This and that are true, Gemini. And that one to come out with, Spirit has a plan, okay? So there is almost this energy of seeing both sides of the situation here for some of you guys. And that's kind of what I was getting with this success. Like, this and that can be true. Something can be something that's going to bring you a lot of abundant blessings and bring you a lot of growth, but it can also be something that will make you tired. It can be something that it brings a lot of burden to your life too, or separates you, okay, from certain things. I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting. Also with the Dolphin spirit, it's almost like there could be this energy of wanting to get out, wanting to have fun, Gemini, okay? Wanting to connect with other people with like-minded energy. And spirit could be trying to tell you, like, you don't really have to stress about things. This and that are true, you know? Like, yeah, you are creating your reality, but I'm also sitting here co-creating it with you. I do feel like spirit does have a plan for you, Gemini. Something that could be far beyond what you were thinking. We have card number 39, the Moth spirit, surrender now. I don't know, Gemini. I almost feel like spirit is asking you to surrender, and I'm asking you to, again, trust the process here is almost what it feels like, okay? And then we have the Bat. A rebirth is assured. Wow, card number 5 for my May Geminis especially, but not only, obviously. There could be something where you felt like you got turned upside down with that Bat spirit. It's giving Hangman energy. Okay, so there could have been something where you felt like you were stagnant. Again, put on pause. There was something that was very burdensome. You couldn't see the process. You couldn't see the road ahead, but you were just asked to trust it regardless, to surrender regardless. Spirit is really telling you here, there's a lot of reassurance here. Spirit has a plan. Surrender now. A rebirth is assured. I feel like this and that are true. I feel like because you're not maybe seeing the process or excuse me, the progress, but Spirit's saying that you are making it, though. You are making progress. You might not see the progress. This is true, but that doesn't mean that you're not making it. And that's also true. Like, I feel like there is something here that is growing. for you, whether you're fully aware of this or not. But again, you are being asked to trust the process. Okay, Gemini, that has been your reading, and I do hope that it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.